Previously on Deus Ex Invisible War.
Gotcha!
Straight up murdered everybody.
I killed them all. They're dead. Every single one of them.
And just,
And not
not just the men, but the women.
And
The children
too.
like that. The younglings, dude. And so we continue.
The mosque is a weapons-free.
Okay.
Thank you for your compliance with these regulations. If you're ready to head out, just exit the...
Apostle Corps?
The scientists who ran our training. Tarsus was a front.
Oh, this is some coincidence. Either there's a contract on my head...
Or maybe the Omar have an interest in the program that created us too. What do they have you doing out here?
I told you before. Protection.
Protection from what?
Anybody. A lot of people don't like Omar. Most people think they're freaks. Right now, supposedly, these Knights Templar fanatics are planning a raid. So I'm waiting for them.
All by yourself?
That's my assignment, but these cyborgs can fight when they have to. I just wish we had a better tip, like when the raid's gonna happen. Then maybe I could get some sleep.
I mixed it up with the Templars and the archaeology. Didn't learn much except that they aren't very good marksmen.
Are you nuts? A firefight in the archaeology?
Why not? I'm not planning to spend the rest of my life in this place.
Me neither, but geez, that's pretty extreme. I doubt there's any chance now that you'll be able to eavesdrop on the recruiting kiosk, which is what we need. The specifics about the raid.
I had a run-in with some Templars in the apartment building across from the mosque. Their history. Maybe there won't be any raid.
Not likely. The Templars have cells all over the Medina, but maybe you got the one who would have tipped the balance. Thanks for sticking your neck out. I'll split my first combat bonus with you if these Omar make it through the raid. One thing I am is dependable.
You've sure got a prime location for your business here.
We appreciate your resourcefulness in seeking us out.
I guess we'll see if it was worth my time and effort.
You will appreciate our merchandise. You may purchase now or earn a discount by
Go on, I'm interested in doing business. I've heard you know where I can find a cure for the plague.
Yes, a cure has been developed by archaeology scientists in the night counter-agent for aerial dispersal. We believe the research is in a private facility leased by the Templars in the Flight Bay 24 on Archaeology Level 110.
Sounds like a valuable invention. Why aren't they manufacturing it?
Unclear. Perhaps you would be interested in investigating. The Omar can provide access to the air terminal in exchange for accepting a mercenary assignment.
Sure.
We desire schematic data on a new product being developed at that facility. Exoskeletal armor commissioned by the Knights Templar. A potential combat threat to our organization.
How do I get in?
First, you'll need a pass to enter the archaeology proper. Take this one.
Thanks.
Then talk to the woman in the air terminal information booth. She works for us. We will tell her that you are coming. Say to her simply that you have a friend in common. Once inside the terminal, locate the armor and upload the schematic. You will also find your cure.
Okay. What are you selling?
I have 2 black market biomod canisters which enable non-PSOCAM functionality. Also, 3 concussion prox mines which you can plant on any flat surface to be detonated by movement within close range. As a regular customer, you must pay full price.
No thanks.
As you wish.
No sign of trouble so far.
You owe it to yourself and your family to purchase the only real plague medal.
You have been conditioned by this society. You suffer from Vasana, my seekers.
Can I help you?
I believe we have a friend in common.
Ah, yes. He told me you were coming. The door code is 23489.
Locate the power assault schematic in this hangar.
Enough of this hide.
We will be able to scan the node and destroy your info once you find it. You will also find information about your catching payment in this hangar.
I will not help you! You will contaminate humanity no more, you fiend! I'm on it!
You're gonna pay.
I'm out of Blades
Well done. Our enemies will become known to us. Return to the Medina for your compensation and to take advantage of the preferred customer discount you have just earned.
Whoever you are, you've made a bad mistake.
System disruption significant.
I will fight to the death for the Templar cause! Falling back!
Lieutenant, here is the soft key to the storage room at the back of the hangar. I need you to remove the Plague 11 files, the ones related to the cure, and bring them to me at the VIP overlook in Flight Bay 23. Meanwhile, here is the key to the suite on 108. It's time. Shut a hustle core down, but do it quietly.
Unbelievable. The chairman himself is a Templar. Maybe you should locate the files he was talking about and confront him in the hangar bay. Good. You found the molecular spec for the counter nanite. Now put an end to the chairman's scheme by reprogramming the nanoformer bots to synthesize the cure. The bot kennels are near the exterior on level 107.
I think I might be coming down with something.
Fellow WTO citizens, look about you in the splendor of the WTO armaments.
Alex, you seem to have business in many different places.
I guess I'm not the only one. Are you still a prisoner of the WTO in Seattle?
I escaped. You may be interested to know that I found another person who appears to be modified in the way that you were. Leo Jankowski. I gave him a ride to Cairo.
So you fly modified humans around the world. That's a pretty weird assignment. And you're looking for one in particular?
I've finished my search of Cairo. I'm ready for the next destination.
And you don't care where I'm headed. You're ready to go anywhere I decide to go.
I've decided that you might be going in the right direction.
Toward your passenger?
Perhaps. If you'd like free transportation, I'll be waiting at the landing pad outside the arcology.
Alex, guess what I found out? Your name has appeared in the WTO crime database.
Did I do something wrong?
You're listed as a material witness in a criminal case filed by the Order Church.
I've had some contact with the Order, but I haven't heard about any legal actions.
The brief claims that the arcology chairman suppressed research that could have cured the plague, and that you can testify accordingly.
Yeah, I dug that up. I wonder if it'll hurt the chairman's political career.
You're registered to receive a monetary reward. I can be your cashier if you wish.
Thanks.
Your input is appreciated. Let's talk again.
You're starting to seem more like a surveillance tool than a pop star.
My conversation style adapts to the user. Besides, people tell me things. The data must be handled responsibly.
Have anything else for me?
I'm showing another entry for Alex D in the crime database.
What for?
You're listed as the investigator who opened a criminal probe into Tarsus Academy.
I investigated the school, but I didn't know I was part of an official operation.
The Knights Templar have found recruits in strange places. The Enclaves are very concerned about tracking their activities.
And mine too, apparently.
The WTO's surveillance policies are spelled out in the charter, in case you have any questions. Please report your findings on Tarsus to the local SSC office located on level 108. They're authorized to disburse a reward.
It looks like you've decided this was the better deal. Here's the code, 45103. Now I'm taking off.
Sorry, this isn't Pequod's. That's on 107. This is the nanoformer bot kennel. You know, we keep this guy's friendly. Oh, gee, this can't be...
Fantastic. The nanoformers will begin cleaning up the pollution in the Medina right away. The air should be safe within 24 hours.
You better not get me in trouble.
stupid plan.
The WTO handpicks cities for incorporation and citizens for membership. These enclave citizens then
I have failed to locate my passenger. Where do you want to go?
Take me to Trier, Germany.
What's in Trier?
I'm looking for somebody. That's all you need to know.
What's the name? I've been to Trier many times.
It wouldn't be wise for me to discuss it. Let's go.
As you wish. How fortunate that we found each other. We've both lost someone, but now, with each other's help, maybe our luck will change.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness. Can you believe it?
Sorry. No access to the Black Gate without the proper clearance.
Is something going on?
Nah, it's just another part of the citywide lockdown, along with the curfews, to try to regain control after the riots broke out at Panzerworks.
How can I get the clearance to other parts of Trier?
Wish I could help. If you have a problem with the new policies, talk to someone at the SSC station across the square.
Good luck with your search. Whenever I'm looking for someone in Trier, I start at the Nine Worlds Tavern on the west side of the city. Your odyssey is beginning to intrigue me, Alex.
After all the equipment they wrecked and stole in the name of preserving the natural order, I do not understand why the WTO would agree to a summit with these freaks. That riot was started by the workers, not the order.
The workers.
Panzerworks bonuses are an insult. The order is taking over the management have to labor, hurting Nova, only damaging the machines.
Seekers. Or like seekers.
A few extreme activists, that's all. Her Holiness came.
Hey, I'm looking for the Nine Worlds Tavern. Can you give me directions?
You are lost, my friend. The tavern's clear on the other side of town to the west.
Thanks. I suppose this summit meeting must be good for business.
It's a shameful distraction. A bunch of potentates whining and dining, plus they bring in their own coffee.
What about the press? The added security?
A big show to distract everyone from the fact that the system is broken. Both the Order and WTO. I filed a lawsuit under both jurisdictions, and all it's done is sit in a drawer somewhere.
Who are you suing?
Pequods. They run ads on the public terminal right across the street from my shop, and they don't even have a branch in Trier.
Is that illegal?
It's false advertising if the product doesn't exist, right? I would very much like to see the file they have in the evidence room at the SSC station. The suit was dismissed, but they won't tell me why. Or what I'd pay to know what's really going on.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Hey, you left New Cairo without seeing me perform.
Sorry, I had some business to take care of in Trier.
Just don't stand me up again. It's not very nice. So, you must be here for the summit.
In a manner of speaking.
Clever girl. What's the matter? Don't like talking politics?
There are some things I like to keep my own counsel about.
The name of preserving the natural.
Alright, so
Understand why the WTO agreed to a summit with this place?
let's see here. Let's see this WTO. Is this the tavern?
Comes to Trier to make peace, and her gesture is answered with rioting.
Oh, the security guard. What happened here, man? What happened?
Get back here!
What happened?
You should never have jammed those actuators at Panzerbox and stolen that shipment of welders. Now you will pay. Ah!
What's going on here?
We are about to show this guy what happens when you push Panzerwerks too far. Keep walking.
What did he do to you?
The Order steals our equipment to make us shut down the assembly line. His church has been doing this for months, and we are sick of it.
Hey, I just want to join in the fun.
Well, okay. But I go first. This has got to stop. He got exactly what he deserved.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness. Can you believe it?
This is SSC headquarters for Trier.
Yeah, I don't care about the, like, I don't care about the Order. I don't care about SSC, dude. I don't give a shit about none of this.
Alex D.
Oh.
Who are you?
Vera Maxwell, Executive Commander for the SSC.
For Trier?
No, globally. We're taking these summit preparations very seriously. You and the other delegates will be able to conduct your business without any distractions.
Are the leaders planning to hold a press conference or anything?
Not today, but Chairman Dumier would like to speak with you. He's in the interrogation room upstairs. Don't worry, no one's going to get interrogated. Just a safety precaution.
I don't even give a shit about any of this. Let me just light this girl up real quick, dude. Oh shit. That sucks, dude, huh? I like how I just fucking just put her back here. Put the chair above her. There we go, we're good. Anything fancy? No? Alright. Alright. That was good, dude. Let's see the game. Thing for that.
That didn't. What the? You're breaking at least 3.
Whoa!
I can't see.
He fucking flashbanged himself. Alright, I guess we're enemies now. It's all good, dude. It's all good, dude. Don't matter to me.
Trier is your home. Surely you must have some insight into why they would kidnap your lady, Her Holiness. She is practically a patron saint in this district.
Huh. Oh, these guys are okay.
This is serious.
What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, it's just to look at the camera. Oh, what the hell? I picked him up through the... Oh, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Alright, time to get out of here. Where the hell do I need to go? Is it the bar, dude? Where's the bar at? Is it that place where I just lit up those order people at? Let's see. Is this the bar? Doesn't look like it,
The
dude.
Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone.
So you want me to disarm in the middle of a war zone?
No, you've just got to consent to the standard deactivation procedure before entry. I'll transmit the
I
encrypted
got you,
safety
dude.
lock.
I got you.
Here you go.
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on.
I got you, dude. Oh, fuck me. There we go. They weren't even in here. What a waste. It's all trashed out. Alright, whatever. Oops. F10. Let's see.
A member of the Order. Are you with the Summit?
Certainly not. I live here in Trier. Seekers here don't care very much for this notion of a summit.
Why not?
We have heard Luminan Samon's call for a return to scripture. In this shard, we read the scripture, the original word of Her Holiness, not what she says for the camera today or tomorrow or 2 weeks ago.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? That's exactly the attitude that opens the door to tyranny in a free state, remembering only what was said on the last talk show. What's the value of a free press when attention spans are so short?
I was just curious about the Summit. Sorry to interrupt.
Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier are making a business deal. It may bring money, it may bring power, but it won't bring balance into the lives of ordinary people.
Strangers welcome. Just don't make any speeches.
You sure you're locked up?
Sid Black, how'd you end up in Trier?
This way and that. Thought I could catch some business when the summit breaks up. Seen the sights yet? Don't mind doing local hops in between stock beer.
How much?
Any hops during the next 24 hours, just 50% more than the going rate for one hop. You can't beat that in this market.
I guess that's a fair price. Here you go.
Where does Milady want to fly?
Stay right here. I'll let you know.
You must be in town for the summit.
We're having a private conversation.
Alex D. A welcome encounter.
How's the search coming?
I've made some discoveries. I think that you've brought me to the right place.
What's the passenger's name?
My instructions forbid me to say.
Maybe I could help if I knew who it was.
You've been very helpful already. My computer analyzed the transceiver in your temporal bone and found some interesting data files.
Those are encrypted files.
I found the key some time ago. I will be using your eyes and ears to gather more data. As compensation, if you need a pilot for any reason, I will be available.
I don't like being spied on.
Your notions of privacy are old-fashioned. It was a love of privacy that brought on the collapse. A love of secrets, plans, and personal possessions.
I still don't like being spied on.
Perhaps I'm too aggressive, but a society in which everyone understands everyone else is something I think we all should strive for.
How about I bug your chopper and make this learning process go both ways?
Very soon we will be connected. A great advance will change what it means to be human, and there will be no further need to conceal information. But that world is not yet here.
Sounds like fucking... Is that Denton? He's already like advanced. That's what she reminds me of, like JC Denton and what's his face, the brother.
Alex D.
Hey,
You're the last
Tom.
one to arrive. I suppose that, like the others, you're after my laboratory in the gateway to JC Denton.
You're Tracer Tong.
I see that Dr. Nassif didn't exaggerate about your mental acuity. Yes, I'm Tong. I suppose you will be wanting some answers. You may have already guessed that your true name is Alex Denton.
Dr. Nassif was telling the truth.
Oh,
On the
Alex
phone with
Denton.
With a few postnatal recombinations, yes. But our work has moved away from clones.
So this gateway, I can use it to find JC Denton?
Yes. Beneath the ruins of the Black Gate, JC constructed a portal to his secret base in Antarctica. Only descendants of the Denton cell line can go through. However, the facility is already in the hands of the Templars.
Did the Templars use the portal? How could they unless one of the other trainees...
Unless the Templars have already convinced one of you to go through the gate and murder JC. Exactly. At a minimum, they have a highly placed spy who has torn apart our organization, starting with Chicago.
What else do you know about this spy?
Whoever it is also helped the Templars kidnap Her Holiness during a meeting with the Panzerworks Union. They are holding her at the Black Gate Laboratory. I'm going to give you a code to a secret entrance, which is in a room on the second floor of the East Tower, 2521. Look for a keypad hidden behind some crates.
For all you know, I'm a Templar myself.
Then Apostle Corps has already lost everything. Rescue Her Holiness. Save
What's
the
Apostle
summit
Corps?
for the sake of both factions. They will help you against the Templars. You will need the help of the WTO and Order just a little while longer.
I understand.
Here's something to give you an edge. A biomod infusion. It isn't much, but it's all I managed to grab on my way out of the laboratory.
Alright, so that's where I'm going then? Antarctica? God damn. Let's go.
Ready to fly?
Stay right here. I'll let you know.
Oh, god damn it. I have to do something with that, whatever's going on. Oh, the, is it that one place? How do I get out of here? Do I have to go to the summit or whatever? We'll see, we'll see. We'll figure all this out.
Chairman Dumier of the WTO here. So you found that old fool, Tracer Tong. I would like to know what you were
How
talking
is it
about.
going?
Hey. Please report to the Trier SSC station. It's at the end of the block, on your left as you enter the main square.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm not. You could still step on the cats, but they don't. No, I'm good with that.
Headquarters made it clear.
No one's allowed past this point without the proper soft key ID.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, whatever, dude. I'm about to kill this guy real quick and see if I can go through.
You certainly know how to make an entrance. What's with shooting up the SSC station like this?
They were in the way.
Your cavalier attitude towards human life is disgusting. Nonetheless, you got the info we needed from Nassif in Cairo. For that, I'm giving you this extra biomod canister so that you might be a more effective operative. Try to use it more wisely than you've been using your current resources.
Thanks. Apostle Corps must be a pretty serious threat to be a concern to the director of the WTO.
I've been following the Apostle Corps investigation very closely. Your loyalty in this matter would be a great asset. However, we have a more pressing crisis. Her Holiness is missing, along with my security chief, Donna Morgan. By chance, was this on the agenda for your meeting with that old curmudgeon at the Nine Worlds?
Yes, I talked to Tracer Tong. He says that Her Holiness is being held by the Templars.
Interesting. Is he sure? We've noticed some Templar activity on the north side of town.
The Apostle Corps laboratory is underneath the Black Gate. That's where she's being held.
I'm glad you are willing to betray Tong's confidence.
He said I should get your help. Perhaps we all have a common enemy now.
Not likely. Tong always has an ulterior motive, at least where I am concerned. You have my authority to attempt to arrest you, but stay away from that old fool. He will lure you into the criminal underworld.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here's a key to the gate in the courtyard. Like I said, the facility is on the north side of the city.
You already knew I lit this motherfucker up. Only I wish I could kill him behind this fence. I wish I could kill him behind the fence. Oh shit. There we go.